everyone, welcome to week one. The video that you're watching right now, obviously I'm emailing it to you, but I also want you to know that this video is going to be the same type of video that you're going to watch as the first thing you're going to do every week. And so the video that you're watching right now will be posted in the This Week in Class, where it's a start here. And so every week when you come to Success 191, when you log into Schoology, the first thing I want you to do is to watch the announcement video, and that will be posted right in these slides. And then that's just going to kind of give you an overview of the week. And so this one's going to be a little bit longer. Usually these will just be like 2 or 3 minutes long. But this one will be a little bit longer just because it's our first week. So hopefully you got a chance to watch my open house video. If not, this was kind of the intro video, just a little bit about myself. And it was kind of meant to be like serve as our open house. However, there have been just a couple of changes that are going to take place with our class as I think more about how I want to go about, the virtual academy this year. And so I'll kind of make sure that you're familiar with those. So as you come into our Schoology page, you're going to see this announcement all year. So it's going to, or all semester. It'll show you the class, obviously. It'll show me my email address. And then I'll also talk about office hours. So in the open house video, I may have mentioned that there'll be office hours during different times of day. What we're going to do this semester is if you would like to meet with me, I want you to email me directly. I have a couple of free hours during the day, or free half an hours during the day. So just so as everyone knows, I do teach a full load of classes at Burnsville High School as well. So I'm not free all the time, but I'll try my best to email you back as soon as possible. But if you want to meet, I have a couple half-hour periods open throughout the day where I don't have students in my class. And so I would, if you have questions about the assignments, or you just have a quick question, or you want to work through something, or ask, whatever it is, please email me and specifically tell me what time might work well for you. So the times are 9 a.m. to 9:30, 11 a.m. to 11:30. And then when we do meet, I would just have you log into a Google Meet, and you would use the code Success191. So this will be here as a reminder for you all the time. But please, email me if you want to meet, if and when you want to meet. All right. So second of all, you're going to see over here in your upcoming, you're going to see that you have some assignments due this week. You have a short little quiz. I'll talk about that. You'll have some intro slides. You'll have a couple of identity lesson assignments. And then on Friday, you'll have the purpose of education. I'm going to title all of our assignments with a week one, just so you know that this comes from week one. But there are going to be specific due dates, and they're going to always be midnight on the day that they are due. You're going to get them all up front, though. So you're going to get the entire week's worth of lessons, so you can work ahead. And but I am expecting you go in this particular order, and that you work through these lessons in particular. And the other thing I want you to do is I don't want you to click on the assignments directly from here. I actually want you to go to the week one folder. Excuse me. I want you to go to the week one folder, click on it, and it's going to walk you through, go in order to the folder. So you're going to walk through, you're going to see this, you're going to click on this first, then you're going to go to the week one quiz, you're going to go to the intro slides, and then you'll notice that some of the assignments are in folders that are lessons. So when you click on the lesson, you're going to go into the folder, and you're going to see a video that I have created that explains the content and the directions for the lesson. Then you're going to find the assignments down here. So please click through the folders. You are not supposed to just click on each assignment. Otherwise, it's not going to make a whole lot of sense. I've tried to embed as much of the instructions and the videos into the actual document where the assignment will be. But, make sure that you're going through the folders. This is where it's set up in the most efficient way. So for our work this week, you are going to start by doing a little survey to tell me about yourself. So click on that, answer those questions. And then you're going to take a look at our syllabus. I really do. You're going to see it looking like this. So you're going to see that it says, please read over the entire syllabus linked here. You're going to open that up. And you are going to read through it. Then you're going to head back to the quiz, and there are 5 questions that you are going to answer. This will be a graded quiz. It's just 5 points, but you have 3 attempts at it. So if you do not get a high enough score, it's not going to necessarily tell you which ones you got wrong, but you're going to go back and you're going to try to get a better score in it. So another way to find the syllabus is just directly through the Schoology page. So the third thing is you're going to do these introduction slides. I'm going to just show you really quick. The instructions are here, but essentially what you're going to do is you are going to create a Google slide that looks like this. It's going to have 5 pieces of information. It's going to have your name. It's going to have your pronouns. Just realized I didn't do that. And you are going to then have a couple pictures on your slide. And what you're going to need to do in order to share this with everyone is you're going to go here. You're going to go to File. Okay, so this is the key instructions. You're going to go to Download, and these instructions are laid out in the instructions as well. And you're going to download it as a JPEG. And when you download as a JPEG, it's going to download to your Chromebook. When you get back here, you are going to, in the comments section, you're going to find this button, this File button. You're going to find that slide. You're going to open that slide, and then there are some instructions about you also doing a quick recording of saying your name, so I know how to phonetically say your name. Once you do that, you click Post, and it will look something like this once you've posted. Your slide is here, okay, so people will be able to look at your slides. I'll be able to look at your slides. I'll also be able to hear your name. So lastly, there are 2 lessons for Thursday and Friday. And the lessons for Thursday and Friday, let's see here, are the identity lesson and then the purpose of education lesson. When you go into those folders, you will find these instructions. Now, I'm going to tell you right now that these instructions, this video I created for last year's class. It's still, obviously relevant. But the warning is, in case you hear anything about due dates, you can kind of ignore anything about due dates in the video. Everything else is accurate. But if there's anything I say about due dates, just focus on the due dates that you see on the calendar. And then there's a couple things that go with that. And then the purpose of education lesson is here. There's a discussion post that goes along with that. So once again, you do see if you take a look, at our calendar for the class, you can click on this. You do see your assignments throughout the week, but please work through the folders. And then I am expecting you get them done each day, so you get something done each day. However, you might realize, I have a really busy day on Thursday, or I'm, going to go see my grandma on Thursday. You can work ahead. So just kind of pay attention to the work that you have coming up. If you feel like you're going to need some, because you're asynchronous, it's possible for you to work much more one day and then a lot less a different day, or work ahead and, have a little bit easier of a Friday. So if you ever feel like, let's say I post something and like Monday you're going to be, not able to do as much work, please email me to let me know. And I can definitely be accommodating, but I do want you to kind of see your work kind of on that daily schedule so that you can really gauge your time and work through your time accurately. Once again, please reach out to me if you ever want to meet, or even if you just want to, say hi during one of those half-an-hour periods that I have. That would be great. I look forward to it. Please, the best way is just constant communication. If you have questions, if you're falling behind, communicate that with me. I'll be reaching out to you if I feel like you're falling behind. But I look forward to a great semester. All right, so good luck with week 1.